Stupid people, they fucked. They so fucked. Um, uh, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that David Rockefeller was like the brain, was the money father behind, because he was involved in military espionage, and if the poo poo naughty ain't military espionage, nothing is. Old Antoine LaVey and Michael Aquino, because Antoine LaVey is the financier, and Michael Aquino, it's a military unit, to attack and bring down all the hypocrisy of religious corporations involved in military genocide, right? Because that's what it's for. Well, because you had all these religious corporations that were in military genocide and had this self righteousness that they were doing the right thing because it was the hand of God. It was Charlton Heston. They'll take my gun out of my cold dead hand. It's the hand of God. Those those Mormons that you go to church with. Oh God, this guy is such a God made you a planet. You can be God of that planet. Oh wow, 837 wives. Wow. See that chic over there, the one with the wavy hair. Okay, no, that's how they is, man. They fucking crazy, man. There's no, hey, you might want to come out of the ego there. It's impossible to ask a baby not to cry, and you gladly sell your soul and not regret it. Yeah, we know. You can't sell the soul, dumbass. Okay, we're explain this again, but no case. And see, since I'm the one literally in charge of having to take technology and and teach technology to be like T.T. Suzuki, Judah Krishnamurti, Haile Selassie, all the people throughout, the ones that late night show people in the Illuminati used to make it look like, they're godly people. It's like, Haile Selassie ain't your god, bitch. Okay. I'm sure you've convinced yourself of that. That's what liars do. When liars get caught into their brain chemical addiction, their tribalism, their violent sex culture and stuff, they become like that House of Dragons. And you guys all, it's like Game of Thrones. It's addictive. It's disgusting. Watching sick people manipulate murder. It's like watching the goddamn soap operas. Remember when Linda made us watch that? And Mrs. Chandler and Jill Foster and Mr. Chandler. It's like the woman hires her. She's an alcoholic. She's older, and she's like, and the man married her for her money. And then he married her for her money. Then he hires a hot, poor girl who's ambitious and up and coming to be like their housekeeper person thing. They start having an affair, and then they're plotting to get rid of Mrs. Chancellor. And then Mrs. Chancellor finds a way to accidentally kill Mr. Chancellor. And then it's all sad because Jill didn't get to kick Mrs. Chancellor out of the house and inherit all the money because she's younger and hotter and having an affair with a man who married an older rich lady to get her money because she'll die before him. It's like, and you're watching the show, and Linda's actually rooting for Jill Foster, and you're like, well, I don't root for any of them. They're all fucking assholes. We were Mormon, and I'm watching this going, this is Sodom and Gomorrah, man. Linda, can we watch Sesame Street or Spider-Man or something? At least in Spider-Man beats up all the people that are stealing money from people and stuff, At least he's a good police officer. One Adam 12, right? Yes. Oh, watch this soap opera stuff. It's totally decadent and immoral, and yeah, it was horrible. I hated watching it as a kid. Linda would say, we'd watch it, and I'd go, you don't see okay. Go Jill Foster, and then it was all sad when Mr. Chancellor gets killed and she doesn't get to throw Miss Chancellor out and take all her money and be the hot, well-kept, fucked by the rich guy who fucked around on his wife. Was like, and you trust him? Okay. Married the old lady for his money. She became an alcoholic because she knew it. And, okay, she's so dumb because she sits there because those ants in her pants. I'm vexed a lot, perplexed a lot, For a while, I was oversexed a lot. And then he started sleeping around and going out and working all night, And then, oh shit, he's fucking his secretary. And then when that doesn't pan out, he goes after the new maid he hired. And you're like watching it going, no, that's how these people are. Okay. And so, no, I don't want to watch Game of Thrones. No, I don't want to watch House of Dragons. No, I don't want to watch. No, 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 no. I don't want to watch Harry Potter because it's based on magic and not the Lord's Prayer, and I don't want to hear it. And my beloved, I tell you, all we Illuminati members, we promise you that God has a plan for your life, and NASA tells us what to do, and oh my gosh, my Yukol Yusef self is, and they don't think they are so cocky. They don't think they ever got sodomizing 14-year-old girls and having a mixtape of it to watch, to masturbate to when they no longer want to have sex with them because they don't have a lot of money and they're Bill Clinton or, they're nuts. They are sick. And then some will sit there and say, well, I'm going to do like this other rich person because it is bad brain activity if you clone yourself. So I'm going to use stem cell therapy to naturally elongate my life, enjoy my sex life, and then die. And then hope that the world's a better place when their soul, my soul, inhabits a newer, hotter, more amazing body because we have better water, better this, because we've killed off all the worker bees that take up space and feed their face, and it's horrible. Okay, they console themselves. Their self-righteousness is just gross. They connected me with these people. I'm like, oh God, sorry, did I? Yeah, oh God, I guess I used the word properly. Yes, okay. Because, God being omniscient and omnipotent, oh, God, this is just gross. Wow. Okay. And I feel like poor Marty Robbins, Lord, this time you gave me a mountain I may never climb. No, I don't feel that way. No. When I watch Flavor Flav on Nightline and watch Snoop Dogg on the Olympics and watch all, the president taking pictures, the president's wife taking pictures of them, they're all cool and hip. And I'm just like, seriously? So you guys, I just know they're all like that asshole that Danny told me about, How do you even know God exists? Oh, I don't know. How do we even know God exists? Okay, look, do you understand the meaning of the word God? And you're a detective. Okay, first, go discover the true meaning of the word. Okay, then we'll talk about God. Otherwise, you just go be a New York detective, solve crimes for make-believe money that people are willing to murder each other over and then have delusions of power and authority. Okay. So how do we know God exists? Okay, I don't know. You tell me, detective. Okay, doink doink. Okay, you're like, if you understand the meaning of the word God, God is an omnipotent, omnipotent essence of all existence. Doink doink. Okay, all you dick wolves over there, you're gonna get all woofy, oh woofy, and go around fucking everybody in the ass because you promote the industry. Hey, look, it's Chris Hansen, Catch a Pitter, and Dick Wolf, right? You're promoting the energy industry. In order for the industry to exist, it has to be promoted. Like George Bush and Ricky Ross McDonald's, with crack cocaine. Right? Yeah, in order for the industry to exist, it needs advertising, needs promotion. Okay. The industry ceases to exist if, like prostitution, if we have money, women are gonna fuck over money to be the hottest bag of money, fuck bag, right? But if we don't have money and we live the Lord's Prayer, then we don't have that fuck bag over there. There's some whores in this house, and wet ass pussy. It's like some people get off on killing people and having Carl from The Cell, right? What sexually aroused Carl from The Cell? Okay, you still aroused by there's some whores in that wet ass pussy. They have sex with drug dealers that get little girls raped and pedophiles, as part of the, so Mrs. McCall, Mr. McCall can be Mrs. May be hot and cool and the great saviors of everybody with the, just forgive a debt and trespass, love one eternal faithful peace. You don't need to kill people to send them to hell. You just need to turn on the TV and watch them think that they're undefeatable. That they're the Expendables, that they're coolest, hottest, they're the Avengers, they're the Justice League. They're the House of Dragon, Game of Thorns. They're the hottest thing since, oh my gosh. They are the best spread in Playboy ever to take off their clothes for money hoes. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this. It's Carl from The Cell. No, it's not. It's Cardi B. There's no difference. There's absolutely no difference. What she won't do for money that gets children raped to death in brothels. I guess you wonder where I've been. I searched to find a love within. All right. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. I'm in a daze for your love, you see. What you won't do for love. Life's eternal, grace is infinite. You tried everything, but you won't give up. In my world, only you make me do for love what I would not. No, it's not for Jennifer Lopez or Cardi B. It's for Kate and Emily and Natalie and Noah and Crumb and Patrick. That's who I'm singing to, not you egomaniacs. Go hang out with Flavor Flav. He's your hype guy. Go ahead with Snoop Dogg. He's your cool, everything's better with a bag of weed guy. Me? I do things for people that really love me, not people that want to see me. You know, we could run you over in the parking lot of Best Buy and it would be if you never existed, right? If I can get you to admit you're wrong and live the Lord's Prayer, all the people I stand up to save from your genocide operations because you're brain chemical addicted, Carl from the cell, some of them have big, nice asses, wet ass pussy, and lots of tattoos because it's cool to have a tattoo. Yeah, it's cool. Okay. You're going to put body art on yourself and it's cool. Okay. Some people do it because they're suffering, because life is hard, because their daughter was murdered, because you're a bunch of drug addicts and people just seem to stop because Jesus is a fantasy football story.